They soon set out for the hidden lake, traveling light, bringing only fruits and nuts.
The old cemetery loomed ahead. They entered, hoping to find the faint path to the lake.
Startled, Peter stopped at a twin set of tombstones.
The old cemetery loomed ahead. They entered, hoping to find the faint path to the lake.
Startled, Peter stopped at a twin set of tombstones. "What is it?" cried Angelina.
"Read it," answered Peter.
1676, 1759. Here lie Peter and Angelina, and in your heart and mine, their earthly apples left behind, but not their spirits. For their love was so strong that it could never die, but blossoms again and again, somewhere in time.
"I've always felt that I've known and loved you before," she realized.
"Yes, I know it too."
"Our love is so pure and true that our spirits live on and reincarnate from time to time, our passion capable of drawing us together in loving enchantment, even from afar.
I especially enjoy our latest incarnation.
The embodiment is most exhilarating."
Sure enough, they found a faintly lettered gravestone not too far from the first that read, in small letters that were already fading.
1790, 1872. Here together lie Broder Peter and Senior Angelina, monk and holy nun, partner and paramour. As book illuminators and editors, they wrote and lived life's loving scene.
At the edge of the woodlands stood the brave sentinels of the bugle flowers, announcing by their call the entrance of the lovers into the woods. Once inside, they drank dew from the buttercup flowers, that sparkling potion of lively refreshment. "It's going to be a good day. The scarlet pimpernels have unfolded their flowers," he observed.
"They are the poor man's weather glass. We must have learned all about the flowers in another life. Flowers had a language of their own in Victorian days. The heat of noon pressed down on them, and so they gained relief in a cool green bower of jasmines. They followed the faint path, sometimes losing it, but soon finding it again by predicting the way, and later on, by finding the stone wall. It was hard going, for the trail was ever rising uphill through shady and scrubby places.
Hours later, after ascending through the verdant valley and hearing many a chanting bird, they arrived at the mid-base of the mountain. Here they saw great herds of snapdragons, some of which they opened with a pinch at the right spot, not even remembering where they'd learned the trick. And two, they saw vermilion red geraniums growing wild in countless numbers. They passed a tangle of honeysuckle mounted on high, the air filled with its sweetness by unseen fairies blowing the fragrance through the honey trumpets. Further along, woodbine scented the air with its pure coolness as it climbed toward the sky. They could hear the chimes of the bluebells, those heralds of the dim and dewy dusk, and the dance and song of evening knells. Elfin music tinkling in fairy festivals. A duck lifted into flight, hinting that the lake was very near.